Hey guys, I'm Bryson here, and welcome to my show here. And today, we are about to take a look at a show called 90 Day Fiancé. But more importantly, we're talking about money here, because basically this couple had an entire plan when it came to their finances until the entire pandemic actually hit them. And today, we're going to see exactly how it affected them and also what they're actually doing today for money. Now, the reason I'm watching this video is because basically I want to find out exactly how people adjusted, especially after businesses that require a lot of people all at once. And with the pandemic, you can't really do that, okay? So let's find out exactly what happened with this couple right here. And by the way, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you're notified when I post a new video. And on top of that, also destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Let's find out.
It's 12.
Okay.
I'm still really mad at Corey, and there's a lot of things, so we need to figure it out. But right now, I'm gonna put those things on hold because today we're driving into town because
By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, this whole show is about basically, it's called like 90 Day Fiancé, and the whole idea is that basically this couple meant like outside, like, okay, basically like one was like in the US and one was outside of the US, and basically they met online, they came together, they got married, and the whole idea is that basically sometimes you have gold diggers, sometimes it's true love, and sometimes it's just a whole scam, okay, to be honest with you. But let's find out exactly what's going on here when it comes to their finances, at least.
it's the only day we can do it.
So let's go check out the bar and see how it is, okay?
Yep. No, totally. That's where I'm headed right now.
People can
And by the way, I think they have like a bar on a beach, but in reality, if you guys know anything, most of the beaches are closed and the bars can't really open. So the whole financial structure of the relationship when it comes to like finances is kind of like in ruins right now, okay? It's crazy.
drive only one day a week, and no one is allowed to be outside their houses.
Oh, that's kind of crazy, right? You can only drive one day a week. That is so kind of like dumb, right? I mean, is this just me here? Like, the idea is like, okay, how are you gonna spread a pandemic? Like, honestly, right? If you're like driving and you're not getting out the car or whatever, then like, how is anything gonna actually happen? You know, like, I just don't see the point in that. But you know, maybe in like this country right here, people that maybe like driving around like scooters and stuff like that, maybe. But like, just like have everybody required to like wear their mask and be safe, okay? Because now, how do people stock up on stuff, okay? If you don't have like a lot of money and stuff, okay? That's what has me worried, like the financial situation with a lot of people and not being able to go out like just once a week. It's crazy.
From 2 p.m. till 5 a.m.
All the stores are all closed too now.
The main city where we are, close to it, it's the one that has the most collapsed hospitals. If some of
Oh my gosh, where is this place, okay? This looks like I think it's like a third world country, but I'm not sure exactly where they actually live. Okay? I'm not sure where this place is. It looks a lot like Dominican Republic though in some ways, yeah.
us get sick, if my grandma gets sick, like there's no hospital that is gonna help her.
Yeah, that's a lot of things that happen, you know. That's what we try to prevent here in America. The whole idea is that, hey, we want to make sure we keep the entire like curve down, because you know, if a lot of people get sick and we can't take care of it, then how are people actually going to get help? The answer is you can't. So the best way to actually mitigate the problem is by minimizing the speed at which people actually get sick. And that way, basically, you can actually help the entire issue, right? Because it's a very difficult situation, honestly.
And it's just so sad to see like how many families around here have had people that pass away, you know, due to this coronavirus.
Yeah, man, it is a very, very sad issue, you know, not just like, hey, financial, like business and all this stuff, but just also from like the real life effect is having on a lot of people, right? Because it's not just like, oh, the business, like this is just side effects, right? But the whole, like the core idea is that people are getting hurt, and that's what we should really be worried about.
Like just here, like in the house down there was someone that died. In the house in this corner over here, someone that died.
By the way, they're not wearing masks. But again, they are in their car though, right? But they should definitely be wearing their masks.
And my family's house is just down this road. So that's how close everything is.
Yeah, definitely. I wonder where this is though. Where is this place?
Hotel es el paraíso.
We run a tiki bar on the beach, but now due to coronavirus, all the restaurants and bars need to be closed. So we've been closed for a month and a half now.
Yeah, a month and a half. So I'm guessing this was around like maybe like May, because it started like really like heavily like back in March. So I'm guessing like maybe like around May this actually happened, okay? But yeah, all the restaurants, all the clubs, all the stuff needs to be closed. Only things that actually needed, okay? For example, like the supermarkets and all that stuff. At least in the US, we're starting to open things back up, but slowly.
It's been really scary because we have no source of income. Just look at the beach even. Like,
This is so sad, you know, like this used to be like with people, you know, and now it's like nothing.
You know, I think the main thing people have to remember is that, guys, right? The idea is that, yeah, this is happening right now, but like when you take a look at the future, right? Like, for example, 10 years on the line, we're going to learn from this, right? So the idea is that, yeah, it's like very bad right now, but in 10 years, like this would all be like, yay, this was a crazy time in history, yes, for sure. But we're going to learn a lot from it, okay? So I think a lot of people basically focus on like the right now and like, oh my gosh, everything is over. But in the future, maybe like 10 years, 20 years on the line, like this stuff right here is going to be like, okay, we learned from it, and here is how we're going to adjust in case anything like this ever happens again. For example, 2001, 2008, 2002, like there's a lot of places, there's a lot of times in history, a lot of things happen, but you know, as humans, we grow and we basically learn from it. That's the whole idea.
it's like everything is deserted.
How long do you think our savings will last for?
There's not much left.
Yeah, look at this right here. Basically, yeah, so I can tell right here, a lot of people in this area probably can't afford cars and they're using, for example, motorbikes, and that's like DR also. So the idea is that, hey, like I can see basically why people are only allowed to go out like maybe like once a week or something like that. Okay, I understand it now. But overall, their savings are depleted. You know, usually you want to have at least like 6 months worth of savings just in case anything happens, but they probably didn't have that much. On top of that, they have a whole business, so it's very complicated issue here.
That was just the announcement saying that everybody's got to be inside. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, so yeah, everybody's like rushing home. I wonder where they're from though. I think this is like in Panama. It can't be Panama, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, we need to be at home at 2. Please drive fast. Right there is a police control. Right there.
Yeah, so I'm guessing if there's a police patrol and you get caught outside before you're actually home, there's like a fine, or you might even get locked up in jail. But then that's like counterintuitive, because like, why would he put somebody in jail where like the risk is actually higher of getting like the disease, you know? So most likely it's just like a fine here. But guys, that's about it for this video. And you know what I did this video for is basically to show you guys in a way that, hey, like in a lot of places people are being affected, okay, both like financially, emotionally, and a lot of areas. So it's good to stay up to date to see exactly like how is it affecting real life people out there. So in reality, here's what I actually recommend just from a financial point of view. The answer is, when you have a business, when you have anything, a job, whatever you have, you want to have a minimum of 6 months worth of emergencies, okay? That's the core idea in all cases. The idea is that if something happens, you lose your job, your business closes, you have 6 months to actually figure out everything without having to worry about money. And in this situation right here, this couple, they had a business, they had income, so why would anything ever happen? The answer is, you never know what's going to happen. So they kind of got caught like off guard in a sense, and now they have to figure it out. And that's the whole idea. But obviously, it's a sad situation. People are being hurt. But I think honestly, in like, you know, maybe like 5, not even 5 years, maybe like 3 years or like 4 years on the line, we're gonna look at this and be like, okay, so we learned a lot from it. And that's my whole idea here. But comment down below, guys, and let me know, what do you think about how other countries are actually handling everything? Because basically some countries, you can't even go out whatsoever. Maybe like once a day or whatever it is, okay? But in America, you can go out, just wear your mask, do whatever you want. Yeah, but just wear your mask and be safe. That's the whole thing here. But comment down below and let me know, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. As always, like this video if you liked it. Also, subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified. And also follow me on Instagram, Bryson. And before I go, if you want to watch another video, basically on how this guy sent this lady right here $40,000 before actually meeting her, watch the video right here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And as always, peace.